What's good with y'all? Welcome back to the Three Trues.
Brittany motherfucking Renner, not Grinder. Brittany Renner.
Brittany Grinder for me.
Brittany Grinder for me. That's how we started.
That's right.
I don't know what's worse. That
Don't get it fucked up. I said grinder, not grinder. Cause
they will
correct yourself.
Yeah, cause niggas will be like, why are we talking about her? She
don't mishear a nigga in this moment.
No.
I don't know what's a crazier intro, that or milk music. But man, not only is this motherfucker Charleston White surviving Aiden, he is surviving.
This nigga living life right now for that shit. He getting boxing matches and shit. He getting twerked on by fucking scandalous bitches like Brittany Grinder and shit.
He get 1.5 million interviews.
He is living it up right now. Let him cook.
But not for real. Did she do too much or she was just drunk?
She was drunk.
But they said she got mad because they started bringing up the PJ shit.
That started.
And if y'all don't know, that's our baby dad. It's like once baby dad
know who BJ is.
Yeah, word.
That nigga.
Man, some people don't.
Word up. And when that bitch said when she wants to see him win because she already know when he wins, that means she ultimately wins by getting that check.
When he blow up, she blow up.
Getting that check. And I have to work, and I have to do a goddamn thing, but just be on social media, spazzing out on people for no fucking reason, cause she can afford to. Even though she not lifting shit, she not dunking nothing, she not working out, she ain't gotta be on no plane to this city to play ball, nothing.
Say what y'all want.
That's the hustle.
Say what y'all want. That me, I'm walking out. Yep. Interview over. I'm cool. Cause nothing good is gonna happen after that point. Everything now is it set the tone that everything's gonna be negative, which is still good for numbers. But I mean, damn, if I spent $1,000 on the equipment, even the boy like, yo, we got a lot of equipment right here. You sitting there, motherfucking pouring water down on my. I'm going.
She threw a whole water bottle at one of Charleston White's niggas and shit.
And that nigga said, I'm sorry, please.
No, one nigga was like, I ain't say nothing to you, bitch. Why you throw water at me and shit? Like he was getting tight. He sounded like he wanted to chip that hoe.
But you know what? When I looked at it the third, fourth time, it seemed like they was trying to get her to crash out, and she was on some, alright, you want me to crash out? I'll crash out.
So you think they was provoking her?
Yes, and she fell for it. She knew what was going on.
Yeah, she knew. She just didn't know if they wanted her to get like that or
bro,
not.
like when you see the video, it took me the third time to see the video, bro. This bitch was just like this and stood up. She ain't sick. She opened a fresh bottle of water and got up, got on top of this nigga, pause. And the whole time, y'all didn't realize that she opened up a brand new bottle of water and didn't drink it.
Goofy shit. And what's it doing? Going viral.
Yeah. That's just letting bitches know we could do this shit. But it's dangerous too, cause she's influencing young women to act out like that.
She ain't the only one.
She not the only one.
We love women, but we cannot sit here and deny the fact that women is pushing sex. Like we can't act like that don't exist.
Like Glorilla.
Word up.
Like what she said the other day.
If you in your 20s, stay toxic.
Glorilla.
Have fun with your 20s. Be a top, bash out windows. Fucking stab out airs out of tires. Do crazy shit.
And what have you said for the past 2-3 months? Bad
is good.
And good
is bad. Along with what else? It's just business.
Yes, sir. Nigga, I've been, cause I'm in the way of the world.
One of our first shorts we ever posted, he said, if you in a relationship, it can't be good. It gotta be toxic. It gotta be toxic? But how is toxic something you do with a thumbs up? That is really like that. I think it was Eddie Murphy, you said, that is good. That is pathetic. Like, if you are a good man out here, you stand on business to take care of your kids, you work a 9 to 5, you're a pussy in your food. Not to me, but to the world.
Like in Vampire in Brooklyn, where the nigga was turned into a pastor and shit. Bad is good.
Like,
evil is good.
I thought good was bad. Nah.
No, good is bad nowadays. If you a good nigga and you a wholesome, opening doors for bitches,
you're no good because you're changing everybody to stop being toxic. We don't need
You're fucking up the message. How you gonna fuck up going against the grain? That's something that's been drilled into my head every time I open up my phone.
Like how you said
You're weird.
Like how you said about Sukihara. You gotta get back to the bullshit. You can't be out here pushing peace. You gotta be pushing pussy.
Yep. They're not even whispering. They telling her, you gotta push pussy. That's what's gonna sell.
But one thing I do want to say is, man, Zalmob is very, very, very close, if not on the brink of hitting 100,000. 3 Truths is on the way of making 55, 60,000. MJ Talks on 15, 20,000. We appreciate all the love we've been getting, man. We got way more content coming for you guys, man. Real shit. But do y'all think, honestly though, like to have a real genuine conversation, do y'all feel as though the way the world is that a relationship could work on social media? Like if you posting you and your girl up at trips, you posting y'all with the baby, you literally posting a vlog of your whole entire relationship, can that relationship still flourish?
If it's toxic, yes.
I don't think it can.
I mean,
on social media,
for 2 ways. I see this shit in 2 ways. If you post your relationship on social media, then you letting people know that you have a partner, you're serious with someone and shit, but that don't mean niggas won't still try. But on the other side, if you're with someone, say you with them for 2, 3 years and shit, and you have no pictures, no nothing of them except for on your story that's gonna go away after 24 hours. That's like, but everything else on your page is still just you and what you doing. That's like, that's kind of sneaky, because if you hit up bitches or whatever, they get to see your profile, and bitches love to observe a nigga's profile before they start fucking with them, so they see what they working with. So if they see no bitches on it, they check your comments, it's just people, it's bitches in there, but it's not, they don't seem like that's your girl and shit. That's a good go ahead to fuck and shit.
And I'm gonna double down on it. Why is it that the moment you become single as a man, the bitches is nowhere to be found? But when you got a baby mom, when you posting your girl every day,
I know you going.
The bitches in the it hit different. It hit different when you see me and my bitch out, and that's why I'm gonna go all the way there. I'm gonna just say it like this: I'm too private. I'm not even gonna post you in the 24 hours. I'm not even posting you in close friends.
Validation, because no bitch wants a nigga that no other bitch wants.
Say that again, bro.
No bitch wants a nigga that nobody else wants. If they see that you're with someone, they like, okay, he gets bitches. Okay, I gotta take him away. Okay,
and this how they try to switch it up. I don't want no nigga that's for everybody. I don't want no nigga that's in all these bitches' faces, but you're not gonna want no nigga that no other bitch want than you. So how that work?
Cause it sounds good, but that's not really what they want. They gotta do what sounds good.
We said this multiple times. They love the red flags. They love red flags.
Shout out to the MJ Talk, man. Green flag, red flag.
That's like a bitch out here talking about she love God but wearing the most shortest skirt, panties showing.
I can't do it because you gonna make me go on the whole fake spiritual bitches. I can't because I'm gonna go there.
Alright, they go on y'all both y'all too. I'm gonna give y'all this one. This was actually my last relationship that I was in like 3 years. The whole 3 years in a relationship, I kept getting access. Why don't you post me on your social media? Why don't you post me? Why don't you post me? I posted 2 pictures of us. I had her as a cover photo on Facebook. Cool, whatever. I was dressed good, she was dressed good, we was out. That's a good picture for the cover. And I'll just do some little once in a while stories there. The whole 3 years, where am I at on her shit?
Nowhere.
Wait, just a highlight on Instagram.
Yeah.
That the moment y'all break up, she removes.
Yes.
Back in the game. Back in the fucking game.
And the whole 3 years, my DMs was flooded.
That's because you was in a relationship, man.
Yeah,
exactly.
If you feel like you a man and you ain't getting no business, just go get a girl. She ain't even gotta be cute for real. I'm a double down. And I ain't even gonna be ignorant about it. I mean, I ain't even gonna sit here and even try to, you know what I mean, put a filter on it. Your bitch could be ugly.
Yeah.
She could be top 5 hit donkey Shrek for
as long as it's a bitch, it's all good.
Why you laying with her? Why you with her? You know, like you know my ass.
Better.
And some bitches be devious too. They'll try to fuck with your relationship, hoping that the girl acts out and wanna like try to fight them or try to do some toxic shit just to get some action going.
If you want females to hit you up and be delusional, go get your ugly bitch. But if you want bitches to look at you like they gonna beg for a text back, go get a bad bitch. Yeah. But you gotta have that bag.
Hell
That
yeah.
most of y'all niggas
Bad
do got
bitches ain't cheap.
Murder.
Bad bitches is not cheap.
Bad
Hell
bitches ain't
no.
cheap, but they ain't offering shit but butt anyway. So
Yeah.
And
pussy
if
is
you
payment.
down, then you stuck. That means you down off your luck, you ain't getting no money, and that bitch is gonna leave too. So ultimately, you got nothing.
I'm leaving all you pit bitches alone. Yes, I said pit, P-I-P. You payment and pussy bitches is
And pussy is crazy.
word up. Payment and pussy.
It is.
That's gonna be the next hashtag.
It's like gold,
But
man.
that's a lot of
Austin Powers.
bitches,
right there.
That's a lot of bitches.
They
that
really
say
think
that
when they
shit.
open their legs, it's like the gold
That's
belt.
the thing. That's all you need. You're a man. That's all you need. You don't need me to spoil you. You don't need me to buy you things. You supposed to do that shit for me.
And it's perfectly okay for a woman to just be like, yeah, I just felt like pause. I just felt like that dick don't hit different. Alright, well, I feel like your pussy mediocre. Now we're bashing women. We don't love women. We came out of a woman, so all pussy is good
Especially
pussy.
a black woman. You can't say that shit to no black woman.
Shit.
And I'm putting that shit out there because out of every group of women in the United States, that's the most one. And I love black women, but just the fact that it's a violation for putting them in their place when they wrong, in the sense of holding them accountability to that shit, it's like they're allergic to accountability.
Can I
But
counter
what
that
about
and
the
say,
man?
I could counter that and say, them Puerto Rican Hispanic bitches don't play neither.
Yep.
They will cut you, fuck call the cops.
Mhm.
They'll really get you beat up by essaying them. And I don't
Yep.
mean no offense because I love all my Hispanic folk. But they'll really get Baby Joker up
It ain't-
next Friday.
There ain't no game.
Like fuck the cop. Black woman, she gonna call the cops, you know what I mean, get the white man, and then she just gonna collect the government assistance, white man, you know what I mean? Not them Spanish Jones. They not playing no games. They will cut you in your sleep with the knife to your throat and tap you to wake up so you can see that.
So you can see their eyes while you got the blade to your neck. It
You
was
see,
that.
they're crazy in love with passion.
Mhm.
Black women are crazy in love just to be crazy in love.
Yep.
Toxic shit is their language.
But they say they don't want nothing to happen to black men. But you call them one. You call the number one.
By my rules, with me telling you, okay, I'm gonna get somebody around to get you in line.
But who can we call? Who can we call to get the tranquilizer for this goofy bitch?
Nobody.
Nobody.
And I ain't saying all women's bitches, but you other women be calling other women bitches. That's the bitches I'm talking about.
I mean,
Word up.
they not gonna do nothing to no woman unless she's being belligerent. Unless she's coming at the nigga with the badge and shit. Now, if she's doing that, she's going down. But if she just on the side talking shit to you, not doing shit to police officers, nothing, you're still gonna probably go to jail
100%.
just because you're the one with the dick in the situation, and because you could have hella scratches and scars and shit on you. You could physically tell this bitch has been fucking you up, and she could have nothing on her, no marks, no nothing.
Mm-hmm.
They're still gonna go off of the word of the woman because the word of a woman doesn't lie in social community terms, in society terms.
Yes.
Which is bullshit. That's why I said the United States and the society behind it is bullshit. That's why a lot of men are starting to go out the country and live out the country because life for a black man especially is different outside of the U.S.
Oh, hell yeah.
Women are different.
They love
Women are
black
more
men everywhere
feminine.
else.
Women
They
are
love
more
black
friendly. Not a lot, but there are a vast majority that do. Some of them never even seen a black dude up front before, so that shit just fucks their brain up. So when you just equate the two differences, a bitch from out of the country to a bitch that's from the country that's loud, ghetto, fat, fucking masculine. Some of them bitches embracing growing facial hair and shit, and you supposed to accept it. It's just, it hits different when you see this little ass Chinese bitch that does what I say, cook, fuck, all that shit is still maintain her looking good. And once again, that has nothing to do with big women. I'm cool with big women, but I'm just saying, that's not, some of y'all be going OD with it.
There's a difference between big and out of shape.
Yeah, it's a big ass difference. Like,
I know big women that can get down on the dance floor. Same thing with big men too.
hey, once you talking 450 pounds and you talking about I'm supposed to accept it and shit, that's when we like, cause you off the brink of not walking no more. If you on the brink of 600-pound life issue, that's fucking crazy. And you still telling me I'm supposed to accept that? Nah. But if you like 250 or 300 and you still can move around, you just got more curves on you, that's fine for a nigga like me. But niggas like me ain't everywhere, so you can't use one nigga's preference
To talk about everybody.
Yeah, you can't do that.
So speaking of big, Krishan is due any day. What the fuck is gonna happen?
Get this roller coaster over with. This shit.
What the fuck is about to happen with Krishan Blueface Part 80,200? What is the next phase?
Another breakup. Another fight. I mean, she already getting into fights as she pregnant. And even if she don't want to touch nobody, she'll send other people to fight people. She already done it. She done it once with Whoa Vicky. That's why she getting sued. And then the other one was her own blood fucking sister. She got her sister jumped by 2 other bitches that's on that Bad East shit on the fucking Sprinter van that they all supposed to be riding. That's some evil shit, but then yet you'll still be like, Krishan's misunderstood. Krishan's going through a lot. When she cries, oh, I feel so bad. How? She's not no fucking saint.
Hell no.
It's the same bitch that kicked the whole TV off the hinges on fucking No Jumper.
You went from MILF music to cuddling with Krishan.
Yep.
In 30 minutes.
But I can't be mad at him. You can, but he was. If you look at his moms, you can understand where the toxicity came from.
I ain't gonna lie, and to play devil's advocate, I don't blame him. I blame Krishan and the John Jaden for even allowing the nigga to do it. Because he only could do it because they allowing her to.
And they mentally fucking with him, so you can't be mad. Yeah, like you said, you can't be mad at him because you're allowing this nigga to do this shit.
But pause, when you see situations like that, just know as a man,
Run.
when you see these bitches and you hit them and the dick hit different, you do what you want. You do what you want when you're popping. You do what you want. You knock a bitch head off her shoulders a couple times, she'll be cool when you go back to your other baby mom.
And I think bitches just all around just equate one kind of a nigga to every man. Just because one nigga could knock you upside your head and shit when you talk back, and he don't want to go to work.
They do what they're not supposed to do, bro. They do what they're not supposed to do in relationships where they take that prior energy and allow that to go into a new situation, which is the worst thing you can do.
They want that bummy ain't shit nigga, but that got amazing D and shit when they come back home from work and shit. Yup, still staying with them so they don't gotta stay with their own people and shit. Like, they want that nigga to be the equivalent of every male in the United States, but that's not how it is.
It ain't at all, bro.
You got niggas that's on their purpose, getting to their bag, handling their business. You can't equate that ain't shit Tyrone nigga to this nigga Randy that's getting to the bag. You can't do that.
I'm gonna be real though. Shout out to Dolph, man. Shout out to CMG. I don't play no politics, so I fuck with who I fuck with, but...
You said Dolphin CMG.
Yeah, I said shout my bad. I said shout out to them because they saying, nigga, they got somebody arrested that hit up youngster brother at the gas station.
Oh, cause I ain't shouting out CMG.
Ah, this nigga. Nah,
I thought you meant to say PRE.
Nah, I fuck with both sides because I don't politic.
Man.
But you fuck with Dolph though, so I can't.
I don't politic with niggas that shot one of my favorite rappers.
You were just listening to youngsters. That's crazy.
Just cause nigga, you listen. Just cause I don't fuck exactly. Just cause I don't fuck with the person don't mean I don't fuck with the music. I was just bumping fucking FMYBM by fucking Moneybagg Yo too, but that don't mean like he's under them niggas. So Gotti and his big head ass, I don't fuck with them niggas, but I fuck with the content. It's ratchet and ghetto as fuck, but I ain't fucking with them as people.
Growing a beard at 40 is crazy.
Man.
Nigga ain't had no facial hair for 40 years.
Now all of a sudden you got all these superstars on your roster.
He's finally happy now. He got the woman in his dreams. It different. Everything starts you start glowing. You start wanting to go meditate.
You got the Rolls-Royce truck and shit. You popping out. You got all the icy ass chains and shit. Cause you got all these big. Nigga, this is Death Row Part 2, but South Memphis version. But
just more like Death Row East type vibe.
Nah, this is Death Row South.
Yup.
Death Row South. South like a mother. See, at least with the original Death Row, they weren't this ignorant. See, Southern people, they live and die for some ignorant ass shit.
The only reason why I'm gonna agree with you is because when that shit happened to Dolph, Black Youngster was definitely out here still performing Shake Some, literally dissing Dolph. Knowing he was dissing Dolph in that song, and he still was out here smiling, cheesing.
They didn't give a fuck if the fans use that shit as evidence. Like,
now your story's
performing this song, and this nigga just died. This shit not adding up. But now he want to get back when they get his brother. Cause they recently just shot his brother. Now he wanna go to war for niggas, but yet he's the same nigga that said if he wanted to sacrifice a nigga, he'll be your best friend first. He'll be acting like, yeah, we homies for life.
We can't act like this not the same nigga that named an album Illuminati. This nigga was falling out the sky.
Nigga, they know what they doing. They know
100%.
Matter of fact, I don't even think he was falling out the sky. He might have been falling under.
They all have shown symbolism clearly, and the only one that I said hasn't is Bag, but he's with the program too, but he don't show it heavily like East G does. East G damn sure shows it. Black Youngster damn sure shows it. Glorilla, her ass shows it. Got tattoos on her leg with the one eye doing. Nigga, they clearly on the program, but only Mozzie, I don't think Mozzie shows it. So Mozzie and Bag.
He went to jail though, so it's like I don't, and he didn't do that for no publicity. That nigga just got caught up with some dumb shit.
Yeah, he a real blood nigga from the West Coast, so he just trying to get a bag for real. So he just got with the winning team at the moment, just so he could get paid more.
And also on the music tip, how do y'all feel about this going viral about Paris Jackson not celebrating her father's birthday on social media?
But what's her reasoning for it?
She explained it, and it was because it's her father, ain't for y'all to celebrate with me. This is what I celebrate.
You know what that sound like Coyle Ray and her dad. Cause he was definitely huge and influential
Back in the day.
So for you to not even give you funny back in the day, but for you to even not give your daughter no type of push, no type of real love, no type of, put her in the room with some legends. She gotta do everything from TikTok from the bottom, and then once she gets Billboard, now you wanna be in pictures. Adam Sandler, Waterboy.
But we don't know how she be talking to her father behind closed doors.
True enough.
Just like Boosie and his daughter. Now, if my daughter
Boosie
talks to me like that,
Boosie, you too real.
If my daughter talks to me like that, I don't give a fuck if your mother's influencing you. That means that's hurting me as a father. I made you. Fuck your mother. I made you. I love you.
She just carried what I made.
I bought you a fucking AMG. What kind of nigga buying his daughter a hood street nigga buying his daughter an AMG?
Nah, they the other AMG, all money gone, broke boys.
And now you gonna talk about you wish I got the death penalty? You say you saying you wish that I was still in jail, that I'm a bitch, that I'm a rat, and I'm supposed to still treat you like my princess, my baby girl? Fuck no, bitch! I'm taking that damn car back. Fuck you and your mother. I mean, not fuck you. You still my daughter, but you saying some bullshit, so you coming off to me as an op.
This might be the craziest thing I might say on this whole joint, but I think it's safe to say that Donald Trump is by far the most influential and controversial president in any country.
Yes.
Anywhere, if you compare him to what's my, I keep forgetting his name, Kim Jong-un, Hitler, all them,
Vladimir Putin,
any of them leaders, they ain't fucking with Trump. And I ain't saying outside with the nigga.
Media-wise, no.
But for this dude to be out here trolling and mugshots?
This nigga went to the Fulton County Jail.
I thought Obama was him. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Obama was him.
That ain't no rich nigga jail. That's a public jail where fucking Young Thug and them at right now.
This nigga sitting in the picture with the smirk, hair to the side.
Man,
he don't
looking pouting and shit, and get right out the next day with hella Sprinter, with hella fucking Suburbans and shit rolling out the
I'm like, I don't know if this nigga's orange, red, yellow. They really did him justice on The Simpsons. No cap. No bullshit.
That's why I said for the next.
I love the Jewish community, but Kanye, if you want to bring some trash cans to my crib and send them and mail it out, put some clothes in there, I got you.
Nah, this nigga out here getting head and shit outside in public. Like niggas can't see that shit. I feel like he knew niggas was gonna see it, but he just didn't give a fuck. Nigga getting head on a fucking paddle boat. How the fuck you getting head on a damn paddle boat?
With the motherfucking mask on.
With a mask on. Like we don't know it's your ass. Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Who the fuck even wears the mask anymore? Kanye? My bad, Yeezy or Ye, whatever the fuck your name is.
This nigga got multiple fucking names.
Kanye Kardashian is crazy. Mr. Kardashian.
Mr. Kardashian.
That's still my wife.
If he still claims this bitch, that's crazy. Ain't they divorced already?
Yes.
So how the fuck you still claiming this bitch? That's your BM, nigga. That's your baby mom's, nigga.
Nigga, Pete was in the bed with her. That's still my wife. Watch how you talk to her. Talk to her correctly.
He trolling.
100%.
Like, let's not forget about the fact he had her come out for the Donda release with the all black on. Bitch look like she worships somebody, and it ain't the good Lord.
It's not.
It ain't. It ain't.
A lot of these niggas make it clear on who they worship and shit. And speaking on that, let's talk about the Love album.
It ain't
by
like
P. Diddy or Sean Combs or Puffy, whatever.
And you wanna know what's sad, bro? It's bad when the red that you got on your glasses. It's bad when you see a nigga with the red background, with the red couch, with the red leather.
Talk about this.
But why you doing it under the one eye? Why you can't put it in the middle so we can? You gotta do it right so we just see that.
So people know what the fuck is going on.
Like I said, the red leather, the red gloves, the red shoe, everything red. This nigga ain't even had black laces in his shoes. Everything red. Is you pushing love or pushing something else?
Pushing both.
Oh no, you're pushing your love for something else.
Yep. And he wants you to get down with it.
And now the new TikTok challenge is we're gonna take the anthem that you made for Biggie and we just gonna turn this into just we just gonna dance and treat this. This is supposed to be a song. This is supposed to be a song that's giving flowers. They done turned this shit into we dancing because this nigga dead on some boondocks. I can't wait till he dead.
Yes.
Evil as fuck. Nigga, he got every big name you could think of on this fucking album.
I'll be missing you when I'm in hell, bitch. I bet. I bet you'll miss somebody when you.
Good.
Like you said,
it's bad.
Word up.
Bad is good.
You'll miss somebody when you say your whole motherfucking body burned, but you're not dead. You're going to be alive every day to feel that. Is it really worth it? What does it profit a man to throw away his whole life?
Money.
There it is.
Being treated like a god on earth. A lot of these niggas, they feel like they guys because people want to take pictures with them. They're exclusive to get around. You can't really brush shoulders with them and shit. They got hella securities. That makes them feel like they're holier than thou.
Bro, they said the devil told God at the edge, at the brink of the world. They just sitting there looking at all the water, just looking at everybody. That nigga said, I'll give you all eyes can see if you bow down. How you gonna give a nigga something you don't own? You don't own nothing. You just own eternal, beautiful life on earth. But what is that gonna mean when your energy transfer to something worse?
That means you eternally are fucked. You only got this shit while you living on earth.
You're sacrificing the afterlife for now.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a stupid ass decision too.
When your energy is gonna live forever, fuck being good forever. I just want to be good now for about 60, 70 years.
They've been saying this for years. They gonna sign these souls away.
They gonna get the most
money.
They gonna get the most desperate niggas. And who's the most desperate niggas that are looking for any way out?
The broke niggas.
The niggas that's in the hood. The niggas that know nothing but struggle. So a desperate motherfucker in the hood flashing Ferraris, throwing money like it ain't shit, like Youngster did. That's the kind of nigga that they want on their roster. Somebody so desperate. If we tell him to influence a bunch of people for violence and ghetto shit, he's gonna do it.
I sold my soul to the devil for a cheap price. Kanye West.
No, he said I sold my soul to the devil for some cheap toys like a Happy Meal.
Well, you sitting here with 800 million bank account.
No, for a couple toys like a Happy Meal. That's fucked up.
You're sitting here with 800 million bank account, but you're depressed. Is that money worth it? You got 800 million, you depressed.
That's why they gotta be drugged up all the time. Why do you think you see them smoking weed all the time? They can't be sober. And take it a step further. If that weed not hitting no more, let's take it to other shit. Pills, crack.
So shout out to YSL, man, free Thug, but this nigga Thug Dad said free YSL and Trump and crew got a bond. Young Thug and YSL face the exact same charges but no bond. Make justice fair. We deserve a fair fight whatever that means.
He's gonna get out of this.
Jeffrey Williams Sr. and I quote, and the first comment I seen is Trump isn't accused of sending hits on niggas in the past 10 years. Whoever said that, you crazy.
nigga. And let me touch on Young Thug real quick. This nigga, that's how you know he gonna get off of this shit, no problem. This just a publicity stunt. They caught this nigga trying to do a goat sacrificing ritual before they got him.
Yep.
But you wanna know what's sad? Don't forget that thought. They look at Young Thug more of a serial killer than Melly.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna let Melly walk.
Yep.
But Thug gotta stay in jail for the next 15 to 20.
He not
possible life.
He not miserable. He's not miserable. He knows what the plan is. They probably told him what the plan is. You're gonna be down. You're gonna be on the bench for a little while. But all this shit is just gonna do is get people anticipated for your release.
I speak for all us when I say this. I don't fear no man. But I ain't trying to get into it or be into no battles with any nigga that's facing a life sentence and to you bitch ass niggas cause they dead. I don't want no parts of no nigga like that.
In front of his loved ones too.
In front of his loved ones is insane.
Now they sitting out there in the jury and out in the stands and shit, thinking that justice is gonna prevail. He's gonna get life.
Like you'd have thought this nigga was Kurt Angle, the American hero. This nigga is the American demon. Damn.
Yep.
It's like he did the LeBron powder, but spreading the bullshit energy. Ooh.
He's spreading the love, but not that kind of love.
Not the love you want now.
He's saying, fuck all of y'all.
And just to take it a step further, you realize that the top albums of the year are Utopia and the Pink Tape, not based off of quality, but based off of sales.
Yep.
What kind of music do these two? What kind of music is Utopia giving? What kind of music is Pink Tape giving? What does the nigga that make Pink Tape hair? What his hair look like? What kind of dance moves do he do? I don't think grown men should be rocking hips. Body yada. Let him tell it. Let him tell it. It's cool now.
Man.
Like I feel like, in my opinion, I'm just being real.
Yeah.
You over, man. I ain't even gonna say over 29, but I'm just looking at it like, nigga, you over a certain age. You just shouldn't be out here rocking hips, man.
Sure.
He is literally bringing SoundCloud, Baltimore Club, Jersey Club mix. I just want to rock.
Nigga, the agenda is clear as fucking our faces.
But for the young generation, I'm not saying I accept it, but when I see Too Rare and I see these other niggas, Ron Suno and them, these niggas not even fucking 25 yet. They 23, 21, 22, 24. I expect them
to do shit like that.
I expect them to sit on top of bitches' asses and throw them. I expect that.
But think about it. You have grown ass men out here wearing little girl beads in their hair.
Fingernail polish.
Sauce Walker. You got niggas out here fucking wearing ponytails with the shit my 1-year-old daughter has in their hair. Drake. You have niggas out here with painted nails, Drake and Yachty. You have niggas out here influencing the young generation to be the most feminine, zesty, gay ass niggas that they can be. True. While you got on the other side, you promoting bitches to either be feminine, but not feminine, but just be whores, or just be masculine and be just the new men.
She's a whore, but she's my whore.
Yep.
It's wild.
Yep. That's my hoe.
He a dog, but that's my dog. It's even worse.
Population control at its finest, nigga.
Yeah.
You can't reproduce with the opposite gender and shit if they think that they're you. Don't let that go over your head.
If Joe Budden and Gilly got into a boxing match for charity, I got Gilly in the first round, 30 to 45 seconds in. But I was just fucking around Joshua, but
man, I'm on.
But Joe did violate.
I'm on with
for the window shit in the room shit.
I'm on with whoever beat old man Biden's ass, especially this bullshit that he trying to push now about people gotta take the vaccine again, and if you don't want to take it, they'll enforce a way where you have to take it before his presidency ends.
Is it not weird that everybody got the vaccine or the shot or got stabbed, if that's breaking guidelines? Isn't it weird that everybody going through malfunctions?
Yep.
It's not no coincidence that God rest Caleb White, LeBron James' son, cardiac arrest in the middle of a basketball game. Just got stabbed too. It just takes time to kick in and flow.
Nigga, people have died. Nigga, my brother's mom, God rest his mom. My brother's mom, she got COVID. She thought that if she took the shot, she'd be alright.
Don't forget the shot. You gotta get the shot and the booster because they told you the
but
shot.
But it only took one. She took one and her body couldn't take it. And she passed. God rest her soul.
And all she had to do was meditate and drink water, and she could have naturally healed. Same way you do. You don't take medicine. You don't take Tylenol, Advil.
Not at all. I still haven't. I'm never gonna take that shot. They could say, and you already that kind of woken up a lot of Americans.
Yes,
you got a lot of Americans saying, "Fuck what the government talk about. They not gonna force me to take shit. I'm not taking shit. Da 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 da. I will die. I'll die."
Can we all disagree that 20-30% of the world got gaslighted into getting a shot?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Nigga, they try to force my child's mother to take it while she's pregnant.
Even your peoples was like, you might as well, nigga, he don't want to. No, you might as well, just do it.
The world will gaslight you to take that shit at that time. It was 2021. The doctor, the OBGYN, the nigga that's supposed to check her stomach and see what the baby doing on the inside. Oh, well, if you were part of my family, I would have made sure you had got the vaccine. She's pregnant. What is...
I realized, they like, man, I've been fat for some years. I don't know why I got this weight I can't lose. Because the food that you eating ain't natural. So you ain't going to burn it all because it ain't natural. If you eat natural food, of course you're going to burn it off. It's going to take you about 10-15 years from eating them supersized meals back in early 2000s that wasn't even healthy for niggas. But we was eating it, and niggas was drinking 40-ounce drinks, burgers with 3-4 patties on it. You got niggas that was doing movies and documentaries. I'm going to eat McDonald's every day and see what happens and hope for the best.
Die.
Not even. They got fat as hell. Their personality started to change.
They became more depressed, antisocial, emo.
More angry.
Those are the ones that survive.
He said, I'm eating McDonald's.
That's what I'm saying.
He said, I'm eating McDonald's for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Whatever I eat, it has to be for McDonald's.
And you slowly started to see bruh's personality change. He was more hostile, more easily agitated, gaining weight like a motherfucker.
Why they won't hurry up, man? I'm just trying to give me just a McDouble.
Bruh. Bruh. And if you see that, you telling me you're not gonna equate that to regular life. Like, if this is what happened to him, have I done some shit like that? Like, it just takes a few seconds to fucking process of elimination and see what somebody else is going through. That's why foreigners don't really like American food like that, because in their countries,
it's certain shit is banned.
A lot of shit is banned, not certain, a lot.
Bro, when I found out that they said Febreze is bad for you, they said if you breathe, I was like, oh, they not playing. Even if you got motherfucking like pine saw, that shit is banned in other countries because the chemicals and all that shit you putting in the atmosphere is deadly. This is the shit that we use to make bombs. Boondocks, make your hair grow. Yeah, it's gonna make your hair grow and blow up too.
Imagine the people of the Western civilization and compare them to everybody else in the globe. Everybody is fitter, is more fit, more friendly, more healthy, all that shit.
Good, clear skin.
While us, a lot of us are big as hell, attitudes, grumpy, and now we gonna pass it to the kids. We gonna put it in the school lunches. Why you think you got fucking 12-year-olds big as hell, almost like adults?
Bro, I had a week.
Growing full beards at 12 and 13 years old.
Bro, I had like 3-4 days straight in a week where I just literally, not because I didn't have food to eat, I literally would just eat watermelon. And I'm like, Ja, you ate watermelon. It's like 8-9 p.m. You didn't eat watermelon 4 times, just grabbing a couple pieces. I'm like, so you mean to tell me you really can survive off of natural fruits, water, and not be hungry? Your body feel different, you got energy, you're not craving that.
That's what our body is supposed to eat, fruits and vegetables.
Me, I can survive literally 4 months straight off of eating nothing but bread and drinking milk.
But the brain might catch up though after a while.
But our country...
But I'm not just sitting around.
No, you burning it all.
Our country survives in killing us.
Yes.
Because if we don't buy Burger King, if we don't buy McDonald's, if we don't go to Walmart to go get shit, they lose money.
The world's not going to keep going.
No,
it's not gonna keep
America isn't going to keep going.
America, good job.
Because that's their income. If if we're not pumping no money into it, we're cutting these billionaires' pockets then.
I'll play devil's advocate. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Alright, cool. So why is it that when you was a kid, when you was younger, why the fuck did you always crave McDonald's? Why did you always crave Burger King? You don't think just for a little bit that this could be some Good Burger, some Good Burger shit where they just inject that needle inside of the burger to make sure that every time you eat it, you want it all the time. And you got kids that's out here literally tearing shit up while moving cars going because mommy don't got McDonald's Happy Meal money. That's not hunger. That ain't fucking hunger.
That's addiction.
That's crack.
Or kids in Chicago fucking up a whole 7-Eleven, just taking all the food and shit, and a lot of them taking the money out the register even though it wasn't that much.
I'm glad you brought that up. I don't know if y'all saw this. I don't know where it was at. It was somewhere where they said that crimes for a misdemeanor, y'all will know what I'm talking about. Crimes that are a misdemeanor will only be like a $900 fine, and people were just literally walking in the stores and just taking shit.
Yes.
Yeah. They trying to start it out in Chicago.
Like you're gonna literally walk out with 8 TVs and 6 laptops and just pay $900 knowing you just got $8,000 worth of shit.
Yes.
Like niggas was walking out with trash bags, dragging them.
They got that in New York, and they wanted to transfer that into Chicago. But the thing about New York is, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. New York is shut down. You got niggas on horses ready for you to start doing some stupid shit, and it's a lot of them.
And
but Chicago,
they just said that a new COVID variant.
LA.
Nah, they said when I saw it said they just found a new COVID in New York.
Yes.
Man, they just starting to start up this whole bullshit again. They gonna start it in every major city.
Is the world shutting down again?
Huh?
Is the world shutting down again?
Quarantine, they gonna try to push that. But look, nigga, look at
I'm gonna
this.
say America
They
first.
starting this shit right before the election.
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit happen. I'm going to Atlanta. Cause they don't give a fuck about no damn COVID. They still gonna be out there partying, peaches and eggs.
Oh, you mean Florida?
I mean, nah. I'm talking Atlanta.
Nigga, think about it. Them niggas
Well,
was
yeah, Florida
them
niggas crazy.
Nigga, cause Atlanta, Georgia was shut down. That whole shit was shut down.
Wasn't Florida where the nigga took bath salts and niggas was eating people?
Florida.
Eight nigga face, yes.
Yeah, cause they had I forgot the name.
Nah, you just stay on your point.
Yeah.
I said it was bath salt, I think.
Nah, it wasn't bad. So
It was some other shit. But I'm just saying that to say Florida niggas is wild as
Some
fuck.
of it's in bad souls.
Yeah,
Like in Florida,
that's
the
what I'm saying.
niggas
I
that
forgot the
originate
name
the
of the
wigs
drug.
and the wild hair and all
Yeah,
that
because they
shit.
got a drug out there where you really will eat somebody's face off.
Yeah.
But out there, they was still having spring break in the midst of a COVID, of the quarantine.
Meanwhile, LA
You supposed
shut
to be in the
down.
house, but you see a whole beach of fucking teenagers and young adults partying on the beach like it ain't shit.
Meanwhile, LA shut down. Texas shut down. New York shut down.
Yeah. Jersey shut down. Everybody was
How
shut
was
down.
LA shut down before Florida and fucking Georgia?
Southern states don't give a fuck less.
Mm-hmm.
They're the less ones to give a fuck. But if you talking about a major city like LA, shut down. A major city like New York, shut down.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga,
Even Philly ain't playing them games.
Nigga, because I was on the East Coast. Because East Coast, when they put a new rule in place, you gonna follow.
We follow the rules way more than West Coast do.
Yep.
But the South don't follow rules at all.
No, the West Coast, they follow the rules too. They don't have no choice.
But they still be able to go out. When you was on the East Coast, nigga, only thing that was fucking open was
You could go outside, but a lot of shit wasn't be open.
Word, you couldn't go to no restaurants, no movies,
Yeah.
and nothing like that. You still could do that in LA, but you have to wear your mask.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why they trying to start that whole mask mandate shit again, just to get us ready and prepped. That's why I feel like that whole thing with Canada fire, where niggas was wearing the mask and shit for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, I was wearing the shirts for like 2 days because that air was bad.
Man, I ain't put on no mask because it didn't hit me. It didn't hit me that bad.
But I'm just saying, I ain't saying if it hit you, I'm just saying that air that we was breathing in for that too, that was bad.
That's what I'm saying. The sky was orange.
What?
The
You know,
fucking-
it was foggy outside.
It was foggy, but I would dead ass be outside.
That shit made me feel like I was in the car smoking 2 backwoods for an hour and a half with the windows up. Cause that's how it looked.
Yeah, because with me, I don't know what it is. I just,
It's because you don't do the medicine and you do more natural.
I'm chilling
You know
with
what
this
I mean?
shit.
Word
So
up.
It
it
looked like
don't hit
everybody
me.
was hotboxing at the same damn time. That's what it looked like.
Nigga, and they hit everywhere on the East Coast.
Meanwhile, yo, is it bad outside or is it deadly? Because I'm still trying to go out. Niggas don't care. Niggas are still trying to go outside even if they gotta die about it.
Yep. I'd rather live my life and die than be in the house and bored.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how a lot of these niggas be living. And that's just what it is. So with quarantine part 2, I just disagree because we already seen how the world changed from the first one, and the world is fucking changed. Everything before 2020, the world before 2020 was even. It was even.
I get so tired of everybody saying 2016 was such a good time. 2017, I miss these vibes. And I ain't gonna lie, looking back on it,
It was one.
like the world was just a different place. SoundCloud, all that. Now this shit goofy now.
It's dark outside, even when it's sunny.
You don't let that go over your head.
Word up. It's just, every time you open up your phone or you see the news, it's always some negative shit.
Speaking about dark outside, Megan Thee Stallion's back outside.
Of course she
And
is.
she looking like she losing weight. She look like she healthy now. It hit different when you can send a nigga to jail and still
Live
get rich.
life.
Yep.
Get out of a relationship with a nigga that got feminist tattooed on him for you, just to go fuck with a African soccer player.
For money.
For money.
And you not about to tell me it ain't for no other motherfucking reason, because they just did that fucking bill to increase the value and the worth of soccer players to get more bread. So now these niggas are going to become, if they didn't, the most paid athletes in the world over baseball.
Yep.
Fuck Mike Trout getting the 200 mil. It ain't different when you get 800.
When you fucking with a soccer player, it's over. If you get a baby with a soccer player, nigga, it's clipped. You set for life.
I just need y'all opinion on this.
Nigga, think about how much money this nigga Ronaldo's getting. Ronaldo.
Messi.
Remember what I said in a previous video about this one soccer player?
What?
They were only.
I know what
He
you're
was
talking
married
about.
for only 3 months, and she tried to divorce him with a no-fault divorce.
Yeah.
Yes, women, you can have a no-fault divorce, just take nigga money. That was all y'all been doing.
Yeah, because you're not allowed just to divorce somebody for no reason, just to up and do it.
Nope.
The court is going to
it's called a no-fault divorce. They can.
What?
Yes, they can. It's called a no-fault divorce.
Man, you need the right legal team, nigga, because they going to be on the show like, man.
Wait, so a bitch could divorce you with no reason at all?
It's called a no-fault divorce.
I never heard of that shit.
I thought it was the other way around. I thought you couldn't just divorce from somebody for no reason.
But she tried to hit him with that. This man already, the second he got into the major leagues of soccer, he put everything in his mom's name.
Yep.
Smart man.
Yep.
Everything. And guess what? The second he got signed, he already had $2 billion. And now just stop signing.
So me and you, when we were
So you
talking
really don't
about...
trust your moms to do some shit like that?
Yes. And that was all another tip when we were talking about moms in that video.
Yeah.
Remember when we had brought up, the executive producers wanting that...
That quick cash cow.
Who do y'all think personally? Because I don't know. The way this shit looking... Sexyy Red, she out here in pictures with Tatum, Jason Tatum, Drake, Tyler the Creator. Is it safe to say she could surpass the Ice?
No.
Nah.
No, she'll be known. She'll still be famous.
Like, you know what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah, but she's not gonna pass.
Because I feel like she...
The world accepts Ice.
Yeah.
Even if she.
But I feel like she going...
Even if she don't pull the gimmick and shit. Even if she don't want to cover her pussy.